It's a new day.
Hey, 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 hey. What's up with it? What's up with it? Man, yes, Lord. It's a new day. Hey, B, what's up with you, homie? I see you. Salute to you. Hey, B, say, let's go. Let's get to it. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. What's up with it, family? Yes, Lord. Salute to you, homie. Shout out to Shawnee on the tracks. Yes, Lord. Oh, man. This show feel good, man. New day. New day. What's up with it, though? It's a new... Y'all better be glad I can't sing, boy. Yes, Lord. New day. New day. It's a new... Oh, this feel good. This is therapeutic to my soul, man. I promise. This is therapeutic to my soul, y'all. Hey, it's a new... Shout out to the family. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world on this Valentine's Day 2025, but you in here with me this morning, man. And I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had a million tongues, new day. It's a new... If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I could not tell it all if I had a million tongues. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. And this is indeed your Black Coffee Club Live, man. It feels so good. You feel me? It feels so good. We haven't done one. We hadn't gotten one in this week, man. And I didn't get to do my Monday one like I usually do. So time is permitted me to be able to get it done today, man. So we're in here. Thank you all so much once again for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth. And it's over all your social media platforms, each and every one. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. It is our very own super information exchange. So it's there. Come on over. Y'all come on over, man. Where you been, friend? Where you been? But salute to you all. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in real time. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to everybody that's catching the show in syndication or the podcast. Thank you all so much as well, man. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. So, man, today we're going to tackle something I'm pretty sure we all been struggling with in 2025. I can tell, we halfway through the second month of the year, 2025. And man, it's something we all been struggling with. I know. And if you're ready to stop killing your time and start living productively, then this is it. This is it, like Mike Jack. Like, this is it. Today, I'm going to reveal, and I'm helping myself by revealing the 5 biggest time wasters that are robbing us of our potential. And I'll share my practical strategies for working on these, man. I have to always come back and keep revisiting these. And I think that I've been catching myself. And so as of 2025, or as of this point in 2025, I had to kind of take an assessment and look at what have I been doing with my time and how am I wasting my time, man. And so I got my 5 biggest time wasters that I'm gonna share with you all. and I'm gonna share you the strategies that I've come up with on how to overcome them. So grab your coffee. Today I'm off I don't even, man, I forgot what kind of coffee this is. It's a K cup. It's carrot coffee. It's a K cup. It is a cinnamon something. It's a blend. It's a some sort of blend. It's a medium brew, but it's some sort of blend. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'll do better. But grab your coffee and get ready to take control today. Salute to my brother, whatever, man. What's up with you? Salute to DP Rock in the building, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. But y'all know that's what we gonna do. And before we do what we do, I gotta do what I do. So let's get to it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, there you have it. I tell y'all every trip, man, I feel like I just, man, I feel ultra explosive, man. Every time man, I have a real live implosion every time I hear that, man. So, but salute to you all. Thank you all so much, man. Let's go ahead on and get to it, man. I only got a couple minutes before I need to slide on and get on with the day. For those of y'all who do know, man, the Black Coffee Club Live, we are a space for self-mastery, personal development, and real talk on how to basically improve, man, or master ourselves every day. We have in-depth productivity slash self-development slash cultural conversations, and we're here. You know what I mean? We are here today. We're going to dive into a topic that's especially critical as we navigate 2025. You know what I mean? For me, it's all about time management, man. It's all about time management. I feel like time is the biggest asset that we have. It's the biggest, most precious, most important asset that we have. And so it's imperative that we pay attention and we lock into how it is that we actually are spending our time. Salute to my sister Shakila Fields. Top of the day to you, loved one. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I haven't said that to anybody yet. My fault, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day for those of you all, for the women folk. You know what I mean? Men folk, y'all got to get y'all's from somewhere else, man. This ain't, you know, I got nothing but love in my heart for y'all, but this ain't that. You feel me? This ain't that. But I've noticed that no matter how busy we are, we often end up killing our time and not producing. Like there's a huge difference between being busy and being productive. And I think that we lose sight of that. You know what I mean? Like we really truly lose sight of the fact that there is a difference between being busy and being productive. And busy, though it may look productive to some people, busy or busyness does not always equal productivity. And productivity does not always equal busyness. You know what I mean? Some of the most productive people don't appear to be busy at all because they've mastered the way to produce, and they've mastered efficiency. But over this little bit of time that we're gonna be kicking it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna break down five key things that I this is me. I'm not projecting to you all. This is the 5 things that that I need to stop wasting my time on. And these insights are backed by my own personal experience, my own research. Can I And I promise you, man, if you just listen to me and you can relate, then you're gonna be able to reclaim your day. Let me answer this live on air. Hey, what's up with it, bro? Yeah, I'm in the Black Coffee Club live. You good? It's all good.
I gotta get with you to do a video background for me for this Middletown interview. They want me to do like a video, like an introduction video.
All right, I got you. I'll hit you when I get done.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. That was the guy. You feel me? For the that was the guy. I figured him calling me, I figured it was something he actually needed or something that needed to be addressed. So apologies. And I put him on the spot and put him live on air. So all right. let's get to it. My five key time wasters that I've been spending a lot of time on. One of them, this is gonna sound crazy, Shaquila. Lucchini, what's up with you, homie? Old school Winston Lee, I see you in the building. What's happening? This is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound absolutely ridiculous, right? But the first one is multitasking. I waste so much time on multitasking. It's ridiculous. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about since the beginning of 2025. So from January, halfway through February, I'm realizing that multitasking for me is nah, man. That's a big time waster. We all think that we're being efficient when we juggle multiple tasks, but the research really shows that multitasking actually reduces our efficiency. When you switch between tasks, you lose valuable focus. One of the most critical things that you can give to a task is your focus. Like, think about that. One of the most critical and important things that you can give to any task that you take on is focus. You feel me? So let me help you, or I'm gonna help myself. Like individually view it, right? So let's say that somebody's performing a task for you. For the sisters, let's say you go to get your you go to get a pedicure, right? And the person giving you the pedi has taken on the task of giving you a pedicure, right? What happens if the person who's giving you this service is not focused on you and focused on the actual service? You feel me? Like, imagine sitting there getting a pedi and a person, think about how you feel, because I didn't been around, you know, that, and I didn't seen sisters, and I didn't actually get pedicures with people before, with sisters before, and whatnot, right? And imagine, I know how y'all get, like, if a person is not focused on you during that moment. So they get up and they're trying to eat lunch, or they get up and they're trying, that's disgusting, but and they get up, or they're focusing on multiple clients, or they get up and they're checking their phone or checking their email, or the person who's giving you the pedicure, they also have to work the front desk and they got to ring people out and so on and so forth. And you sit there and the water gets cold and you get frustrated and so on and so forth. Like, one of the most critical things that you can give a task is you're focused. And if you're not focused on a task, then you're going to definitely lose efficiency. But that's just incredible. I mean, and when you individualize it, or excuse me, when I individualize it and I think about it from that standpoint, I think about times when I've spent just simple stuff like, I'm taking this time to meet with you, right? So if I've taken time out my day to meet with you, and we're meeting, or we're having a discussion, happy hour conversations with Tamika. What's up with it, Meek? And you're not focused on the conversation that we're having. Like, it's a wrap. That's probably the last time you're gonna get a conversation with me. You feel me? Or you're taking time to spend time with, it's Valentine's Day, you're spending time with someone special, right? And you're sitting there and all they're doing is on their phone, scrolling through social media or whatever. Like, you're gonna know one of the most important things that you can give any task is a focus, is your focus. So number one of my very first key time waster of 2025 up to this point in my life is multitasking. I'm losing efficiency when I try to multitask. So what do I need to do instead? Embrace single tasking, one thing at a time. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method. I'll share it with y'all. I got my Pomodoro clock, my timer rather. I have not started using it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very ingrained in my ways, so I haven't used it for a very specific reason. For full transparency, I need to clean my office up. I need to clean my office up, and I need to, and I have not opened the clock yet, the timer yet, because I need to clean my office up. I need to clean my space. I need to cleanse the area, and I need to start renew. And that's one of the things that I'm really trying to get done, especially before my birthday. Right? That's the truth. I've also, watch this, Tamika. I actually have purchased a brand new Mac. Like, I have a brand new MacBook Pro that I need to use. You know what I'm saying? My old MacBook is shot. I refuse to open it. This is me being transparent with y'all. I refuse to open it because I'm not opening it before I clean my office. Like, I'm not opening it. That's my reward for me getting my office clean. But guess what I've been doing? I've been multitasking. I've been trying to get this done, trying to get that done, trying to get this done, and then trying to clean up my office in the other time that I have. And I have not spent my focus. And if I literally focus, I need probably about 2 days. If I can just focus for just 2 solid days, I can get my office clean. I got a brand new printer that I've put in. We got the MacBook. I got my Pomodoro timer. Like, so, but this is me sharing with you all. I have not taken the time to sit down and spend that concentrated, focused effort on cleaning my office. And I'm not opening nothing else until I clean my office. But focus on one task at a time to really dive deep and get more done. Like, if you focus on one task at a time, you can dive deep and you can get it done. When you have multiple tasks that, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time on this, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time on that, no, if you could literally single task it, do one thing at a time, get this complete, boom, on to the next one. Single task, focus, get it complete, boom, on to the next one. And you will really, really, truly maximize your efficiency and your productivity. And like I said, that's one of the things that I'm literally working on from here forth. I've been multitasking all the time, and I finally realized how much I was sacrificing for quality, how much I was sacrificing in quality and productivity. Now I'm going to keep my focus laser sharp. Boxing and barbecue, what's up with you, homie? Now I'm focusing laser sharp, one task at a time. I'm zeroing in, zoom, getting as thorough as I possibly can on those singular tasks, and I'm working. I'm hoping y'all understand what I'm saying. Number one was multitasking. Number two is constant email checking. And I'm not just gonna say email, I'm gonna spread it out to messaging. So constant message checking, constantly checking your emails. If you're checking your inbox every few minutes, you're not alone. Like, it's not, but each interruption can take over 23 minutes to refocus. That's what my research said. Each interruption can take up to 23 or take over 23 minutes to refocus. So if you're working on that thing, Tamika, and then you start checking your email, and then when you get into your email, you go down that pipeline of picking up something else. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. I got to check this box, got to check that box, or whatever the case may be. Then when you get back to that thing, now you got to use the restroom. Now you got to go and get something. You got to go take a nibble of your lunch. You got somebody that's going to call you with a conversation. It can take over 23 minutes for you to refocus. And you think about, in the grand scale of a workday, right? You think about how much time 23 minutes is. 23 minutes is damn near a half hour. And if you're dedicating, think about this. If you're dedicating 8 hours to work, so you have a half hour, which is essentially, and this is assuming you don't take a lunch. This is, you've spent literally 1/16 of your day on one break of concentration. Now, I just said that it happens multiple times. You feel me? And each time that happens, it can take over 23 minutes to refocus. So when you think about it, think about these days where at the end of the day, you're like, damn, I didn't get done. I was here all day, sat in the office all day, and I didn't get nothing done. Well, you had 10 times where you broke to check an email, respond to an email, and then you took 23 minutes to refocus. You only have like I said, if you think about those half hours, you only have 16 of those. You feel me? And you spent 10 of them, right, trying to refocus from a distraction. Yeah. Constant message checking, emails, DMs. A lot of us, we work on our phones. Y'all out of pocket too. A lot of y'all do a lot of work on your phones, and the company doesn't pay your cell phone bill. Y'all didn't get sold on that. Y'all done bought into that bull. But y'all checking text messages, responding to text, taking calls, all of that stuff, man. So what do you need to do instead to help with the constant message checking? Set specific times to check your messages. You feel me? So within your day, schedule message checks. Like schedule, I'm going to start scheduling 3 of them. I'm only going to do 3 of them. I'm going to do one at the beginning of the day. I'm going to do one at lunchtime, in the lunchtime hours, and then I'm going to do one toward the end of my workday. And that's my office, as far as my office time is concerned. But just schedule them. It don't even have to be 3. It might only be 1 for you. Just do 1 at the beginning of the day, and then that's that. Or it might be 2. Do 1 at the beginning, and then 1 at the end. And then prioritize your days around those. But you need to set specific times to check messages, like the start and the end of your workday. All right? Meek said, whatever man said, that's a lot of time to refocus. It is, bro. It is. Meek says, salute to Dirt Gang. I see you in the building. What's up with it, boss? Meek says, Tamika says, yep, I agree. Takes forever to refocus, and you really stop because the focus does not come back. Nah, you get stuck because you be like, damn, what was I working on? And depending on, who you are and how you work and how you operate, like for me, I have a 5-ring circus in my head, Meek. So I can't go back and refocus because now I'm thinking about, I need to get such and such off Amazon. And matter of fact, I need to check on that delivery. Was that delivered? You feel me? Oh, I got to process that order. Whatever, man, just order something from the Simple Truth shop, man, from the Truth shop. Let me go make sure his stuff was delivered. You feel me? Oh, I got to process. Like it's a, man, I'm telling you, it's a mess. It's a mess. Boss says, facts, truth. I just told my supervisor, don't call my personal line. Hit me on the job phone only. That's a fact. If they hit they shouldn't have your personal number, bro. Ain't no way. No way. You don't call. If you called it, you only call this phone if you got something on the bill. Yeah. Yeah. AB says, right. I completely derailed thinking about, I'll get completely derailed thinking about some BS. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, that's a fact. So, all right. So we said, okay, set specific times to check your messages, emails included. You can't think about that like how you just get emails all day and you're expected to get emails like that's not productive. That's not productive. Neither are meetings, but that's a whole different conversation. Turn off your email notifications to maintain your concentration. So turn off your notifications. All those direct messages, emails, turn them off. You can just silence your phone. Simply silence your phone. It's simple. Just silence your phone because the majority of them come from your phone. If you have it on your computer and you have the pop-up on your computers, you can silence your computers. You can silence those, but turn off those notifications and maintain your concentration. Imagine how much more you could accomplish if you weren't constantly distracted by incoming messages and calls and whatnot. All right. Number 3. Now I'm telling you, man, I was literally just talking to my people like when you sitting there and you talking and then cause I'm bad about my smartwatch, right? So I'll be sitting here and then my watch will vibrate and light up. And the minute it vibrates and light up, what do? Boom. And then I'm touching it. Boom. And then from there, I'm breaking whatever it is that I'm doing right now. I done totally broke that moment. Even I could be having a conversation with somebody. I done totally broke that moment. And if I'm by myself, now I'm about to go off and pick up something else. So it goes from here to me talking here, then here, boom. Next thing you know, now I got my phone and I'm trying to open up and you see what I'm saying? Like it's very, very easy. All right. So that was number 3. All right. This is I told y'all, unnecessary meetings. Unnecessary meetings. That's the 3rd thing on my list, whatever, man. Unnecessary meetings. Did you know the average employee spends over 30 hours a month in meetings that are not productive? That number is low. It's probably double that. I'm willing to bet, especially those of you all who are in leadership capacities or administrative capacities, I guarantee you that your number is more like 45 to 60 hours of meetings that are not productive. No productive meetings. You feel me? You are having non-productive meetings. Period. So what do you do instead? Especially for my leaders, people who are leaders in leadership, administrative capacities, people who have staff that are under you, be selective about which meetings you attend. I need to clip this. I need to clip this part. Be specific about what meetings you attend. Be selective. Everybody, you don't need to be at every meeting. Like I told you, there's a difference between busy and productive. There's a difference. You got busy and you have productive. Be selective of the meetings that you attend. For my entrepreneurs, be selective of the conversations that you have. People say, "Hey man, I need to chop it up with you." I'm very selective. Man, I need to holler at you. I need to pick your brain about something. I said this before, picking my brains is like picking my pocket. Picking my brain is like picking my pockets. You feel me? People literally have they exchange with me. So they pay money to have conversations with me. You understand what I'm saying? Like my conversations, they yeah. So this ain't that. So you, as my entrepreneurs, Tamika, people, listen, Meek, you got to be selective of those conversations. You got to be selective of those meetings that you take. Very, very selective. All right. Be selective of the meetings that you take. The next one is for simple updates. Consider alternatives like emails, quick huddles, which will clear up your agenda. Give end of the week reports. Just do a weekly report. If you can do a week, especially those of you all who have staff, instead of having that 2-hour meeting weekly, no, just get a weekly report. What are you doing in your area? What's going on? You feel me? What give me, and that way it's documented. I can look at it. I can refer to it. I can compare and contrast the weeks to see what outcomes we accomplished, to see what, you feel me, what the comprehensive progress is of your area. Like, do a weekly report, a little quick huddle or something along those lines, instead of those standing meetings. I hate the standing meetings. All right. Also, when you have those little quick huddles, have a very clear agenda. One of the things that I did when I worked at the university, if I walked into a meeting, y'all bear with me on this, I gotta go. If I walked into a meeting and there was no agenda, I'm leaving. If you schedule a meeting with me, there's no agenda, or I'm included in the meeting and there's no agenda, and I really prefer that the agenda come beforehand so I can look at it and really then I could decide if I need to be there or not. But if I come to a meeting and there's no agenda, man, I'm up through. I'm out. Because this is about to be 3 hours of BS. It's all about protecting your time. If it doesn't add value specifically to what it is that you're doing, say no. Also, those of you all who are in leadership, you understand what I'm saying? Those of you all who are in leadership, delegate. Feel free to delegate people to those meetings. Delegate. Have people who report to you take meetings for you, or go to those meetings and bring that information back to the team, or go to those meetings as a direct representation of your office or your area. Number 4, social media distractions. The number 4 time waster, social media distractions. Y'all go argue with somebody else. Go argue with somebody else. Go argue with your auntie. You feel me? Social media distractions. We have social media distractions. The average person spends over 2 hours a day scrolling through feeds. I need you to think about that for a second. Just told you we have 8 hours of productivity. Theoretically, 8 hours of productivity. The average person spends over 2 hours a day scrolling through feeds. This is what I've caught myself doing. Scrolling. What you got to do instead is set boundaries by scheduling social media breaks and adhere to the schedule. Use website blockers during work hours to keep you on track, for those of y'all that need to go that extreme. You feel me? I say soon as just I don't set any of the social media notifications, not even my own social media sites. So the Punch Junkie network, I don't have that. I don't have my automatic thing set on my computer. Now I get push notifications on my cell phone, but not on my computer. None of the no social media that I'm on do I have the notifications on my computer. Only the push notifications to my phone, which I can silence. Now, this is the stuff I'm actively working on now. So I'm not I'm still a work in progress. But set boundaries, use blockers. By managing your digital time, you're more likely to focus on what truly matters. So that's my up until this point. That's been my biggest time waster. And the last but not least, man, is poor task prioritization. Poor task prioritization. You know what I'm saying? Without clear priorities, you might spend your day on trivial tasks instead of what's truly important. You understand what I'm saying? Like instead of what's truly important, you're gonna spend time on BS. Like I told you, salute to everybody that has the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the workbook, the organizer. You know what I'm saying? In the organizer, you do have the ability to go in and let me see if I can. You do have the ability to have your game plan and prioritize your time. So salute to everybody that has one. They are still available. You can go over to the Truth Shop, www.thetruthshop.com, and you can order yours. You can order it in print version or you can order the digital version, whatever you prefer. But salute to everybody that has that. Also salute to everybody that has the Minute Manual, 1 hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Available over the Truth Shop, www.truthshop.com. But you have to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? You can use methods. You can use methods like the Eisenhower matrix, or the ABCDE technique. Those are things you're gonna have to. You can look them up yourself. I'm not gonna go over those and explain those right now for the sake of time because I gotta go. But categorize your tasks based on urgency and importance. I don't have my notebook. I have a notebook that I write my tasks daily. Weekly on what I need to do, and it's broken down in areas. I'll share it with you all over on the Simple Truth Network. I'll take a picture of it and share it and show you all kind of what I do when I structure my weeks. But focus on your high priority items first. Don't let the little stuff take over your day. Like really focus and lock in on your high priority items. And like I said, try to do single tasking on those high priority items. I'm going to start doing that now and really working on focusing because like I've told you all, I've spent entirely too much time on these things. So once again, up until this point, my biggest time wasters of 2025 and the things that I'm working on right now, number one is multitasking. I got to stop. I've been wasting too much time multitasking. Number two is my constant message checking. I'm going to stop wasting my time checking messages and having to refocus. Number three is unnecessary meetings and conversations. Let me add that. Unnecessary meetings and conversations. Those of you all who are in the workforce, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Soon as you get good and you get in the groove, here comes Shirley. And Shirley want to sit in your office and talk and complain and turn your next 30 minutes and 30 to 45 minutes into a total bitch session about your supervisor. Number four is social media distractions. Self-explanatory, what's understood needs no explanation. And then number five is poor task prioritization. Like I really, really have to work on prioritizing my task appropriately. So that's it, man. That's all five of those. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much. Let me see. Those of y'all who are listening in to the video, what you can comment in the comment section, what challenges are you do you face with regard to your time management and your ability to produce? What challenges are you facing? Y'all can drop it in the chat, but I gotta go, man. I gotta slide on. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Also, salute to everybody, man. As you all know, the channel's not monetized. If this has helped you, or if you just feel inclined to support the channel, y'all can go ahead on and So you can show love at the Cash App, man. It's money sign Junior the Truth. That's money sign JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all your social media platforms. Or you can go make a purchase at the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, or you can go over to the Truth Shop and make a purchase there. You know what I'm saying? You can support the Punch Junkie, so on and so forth. Which everything. Or you can come over and join the Simple Truth Network, our very own super information exchange, man. Salute to you all, though, man. I have to go. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm giving you your daily reminder. This is the part I got to slow down because I need y'all to get this. I need you to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the Black Company. Grooming Company to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.